boys. Which ones want to win?
Again. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Ready, go. Find a good place? Okay, I'll go first. Under a bucket. Red bucket? Mm-hmm. Good one. Okay, you.
Yeah. Do your trick. Which one's on the way? Come on, boys. Which one?
Come on, Jian. It's a hard one, but you can do it. Close your eyes.
You cheated. It's in your pocket.
Okay, fine. Good job.
Again.
Okay, ready? Wait, what's wrong?
He's coming. He's coming. He's angry. Daddy wants to be mean.
Boys, where are ya? Boys! Come out here, boys!
The most boring job in the world.
No, listening to you complain every night is the most boring job in the world.
Intruder!
Research laboratory.
What's your emergency? He's an asshole.
Sir, sorry to interrupt.
We had a break-in. Corporate headquarters. We chased him into the street. LAPD showed up and took him into custody.
But what exactly were they trying to break into?
Looks like he was trying to break into the laboratory.
Thank you. Give me a minute. So who is he?
Police took him in, but the arrest report is not online yet.
You get out of the lab?
No. But security tells me he tried to use Bal's RFID card to get in, and that's what set off the alarms.
You should have told me that earlier. Jian Huang. I've been expecting you.
Whiskey Tango, we are approaching the objective in 1 mic. Be prepared for immediate engagement. All teams, move out.
What do we got, Ken?
There's something here, but I cannot.
What's the number?
Stand by. I'm picking up something.
Second floor, corner apartment.
Move in.
Apartment 7, green door.
There's nobody here.
Under the bed.
Are they just...
Under the bed.
We got him.
Target secured.
There's someone else.
What? got a special thanks from ISN for your work last night. They've been searching for that target for 2 years. I've got some paperwork here I'd like you to review.
Something happened. You're trying to decide whether or not to tell me.
I thought I should give it some time. Maybe there was more information.
It's Bao, isn't it?
They called me early this morning.
He's dead, isn't he?
I wanted to see if there was more information. I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry.
Where?
Los Angeles. It said suicide.
It just feel like that to me. I have to take over for myself.
I can't authorize that. We need to catch a plane to Prague. We got an operation.
I'm not asking for permission, Frank. It's my brother.
Of course. I'll see what I can do.
Just give me the clearance. I can handle myself.
Just be careful. I don't think it's a good idea.
You're waiting for me?
Sorry? Oh, hi, Detective Lerner. How'd you know it was me?
You look like a cop.
Hey, Mr. Huang.
Huang.
Huang. I'm sorry that we're late. I was told to meet you at the gate. I'm Detective Stevens. Shall we?
First time in LA?
We're sorry for your circumstances. If there's anything we can do to make this a little easier, don't hesitate to ask. If you need to see your brother's body, we can make that happen if you want.
Must have some pretty powerful friends.
Sorry?
Well, this isn't exactly what we do. We're working on a kidnapping case, not your brother's death. But we've been given orders to take you to the crime scene and provide whatever evidence that you need.
Jian, I'm sorry.
It's just more than a little unusual. What do you do back there in Hong Kong? You a cop?
I think you passed it.
What?
I thought you said that this was your first time in LA. How'd you know I passed it?
I knew the address.
The cleaning lady found him here.
Medical examiner estimated that he'd been deceased for a couple hours. We're still waiting for a full toxicology report.
There was an empty bottle of pills on the floor by his feet.
Has your brother had any history with medical problems?
Wasn't from the prescription.
Was enough of that stuff to shut down anybody's system.
It's not the pills.
You know, we don't know much about your brother, other than he's been living here under an expired visa since 3 years ago.
No employment records, not even a bank account. Do you know how your brother made his living? These places don't come cheap.
Sorry, I can't tell you that.
And why is that?
Because we hadn't spoken in years.
May I ask how you make your living?
This isn't about me. He didn't die here.
I beg your pardon.
He was moved here after he was killed.
And why would you say that?
He didn't kill himself.
How would you know that? You just said you hadn't spoken to your brother in years.
You know what? It really doesn't matter because we're doing our own thorough investigation and we'll know exactly what happened to your brother.
Sounds great. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to get some rest after that long flight.
You're planning on staying?
We were told to take you to a hotel.
Why would I stay in a hotel? It's rent that's paid, isn't it?
Well, if you finally think of something, why don't you give us a call? Abby, don't.
Don't what?
Don't make this into something that it's not, all right? It's a case of suicide, plain and simple.
All right, well, he seems pretty sure, and I don't know where he's getting his information, but there's something he's not telling us.
His brother is dead. The family's a little weird.
Weird? He goes in the apartment, scans the place, and suddenly it's murder? What the hell was that?
We got other, more important cases than we got.
Something's not right, and you know it.
You cheated.
How?
It's in your pocket.
Fine. Good job.
Jian, help me. Ah, shit!
Hello? Arrested? Okay. I'll come pick him up. Thank you.
Do it. What's my son gonna think?
Oh, yeah. None of us did. He's gonna think what I thought about my dad.
What were you arrested for?
They say I robbed a jewelry store. They say they got the whole thing in surveillance footage.
Tell your lawyer the surveillance footage was modified by the manager. He used someone that looked like you and changed the time code so it matched the day you were there shopping for your wife's anniversary present. It was an inside job.
Hey, you got a good story for me?
Jian Huang!
Mr. Huang, how nice of you to call me. Getting into a lot of trouble for someone so new to our city. Guess we weren't in need of arrest after all.
Come on, let me out.
If it were up to me, you'd be back on a plane to wherever the hell you came from. What?
Vortex is not what it seems. It's not just a software company.
Vortex has been a major player here in the software industry for several years now.
Someone at Vortex killed my brother.
How do you know that?
I just know. Vortex has a lot of security. There's a tightly locked down part of the building.
A secure part of a software company, and that is significant how? They're just protecting their secrets like any other corporation.
Secrets? Sure. But it's not just a software company.
Where the hell are you going now? What the?
I tell you, dude, end of the line. You gotta go to the end of the line, dude. The end of the line.
What are you doing?
I need to talk to someone in there.
Who?
He has something to do with my brother's murder.
Alleged murder?
Murder.
How can you be so sure? What is it you're not telling me?
I'm going in there to talk to him. You either can help me or get me back out of jail again.
Told you, end of the line. Just like everybody else.
LAPD.
That's him.
Who?
Mason Roth. He works for Vortex.
He knew my brother. What did you do to my brother?
What?
What did you do to him?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gotten you involved. I'm sorry.
Expelled from MIT? It's
weird. And then nothing for several years until 2005 started Vortex.
Go. Come on. All right, boys. Which way's on the way? Which one? Yeah. Do your trick. Leave up front. Huh?
That one.
Are you sure?
Yes, he's gonna break that one's jaw. The fight won't last long.
Hey! 1,000. No, 1,500.
Hello?
It's me, Frank. I expected you to be on way back here by now. Why didn't you call?
Frank, I'm sure he didn't kill himself. I can't go back. I can't go back until I find out who it is. I did some digging and I think Vortex is behind this.
Vortex. It's Wallace's company.
I need your help, Frank. I can't do this alone.
I'll be in your next plane now. But do me a favor, will you? Keep your head low. I don't want to lose you, too.
Meet me at the control center. Yeah, now. Give me another 5 minutes, will you? So what time was he there?
About 10 o'clock. He had a plainclothes cop with him. Seemed like a detective.
Well, where are they now?
Jian went to Bao's apartment. We lost the detective.
Jian knows we'll be watching the apartment. You know what? Don't do anything. Let him come to us. But you call me as soon as he leaves, all right?
Sir.
Can I help you?
FBI, I'm here to see Captain Duke.
So, solved the case already, huh?
No, sir, not yet.
It's already been 3 days. And now you want Abby back on the case.
Actually, no, we don't. And your rising young star is about to find herself in a whole lot of trouble.
Oh, really? How so?
I guess she didn't tell you about last night.
No, she hasn't.
A tourist, Jian Huang, broke into the Vortex Software Corporation headquarters.
Of course I knew about that. The State Department wanted him released. And Vortex didn't object. So I sent Abby to pick him up.
And then Mr. Huang and Abby went to a nightclub where they assaulted the owner. Beat the crap out of the bouncers. The owner of that club was a man named Mason. He's the right-hand man of Wallace, who's the owner of Vortex.
All right. I'll get her side of it.
That's just not going to be good enough, Captain. We need you to suspend her until we tell you otherwise.
Listen, guys. I know you've probably been spanked already for taking her off the kidnapping case and not being able to solve it. But I'm not going to suspend her.
You need to listen to me, Captain, because I'm about to tell you something that cannot leave this office. Is that understood?
All right. But it better be damn good.
The president of Vortex, Wallace, was a golden child at MIT. He entered the graduate program at the age of 15. He was considered one of their top engineering students, but he matured into a megalomaniac. Eventually, he was expelled. After that, he disappeared into Asia for many years, showed up back in the United States about a decade later. Shortly thereafter, he started his software company, Vortex Software, here in Los Angeles. And we believe that this company is a veneer over a huge international criminal enterprise. He's extremely dangerous, Captain. You need to get Abby off this case now, before she gets drawn into something that she cannot handle.
Okay. I'll take care of it.
Very good. Thank you. Let's go.
Abby, my office now.
Captain,
Don't say a word. Now, you've gone too far this time. You're suspended until further notice.
Well, I don't understand.
Listen, if you pursue the Vortex or the kidnapping case in any way whatsoever, you will go before the disciplinary board. Gun and shield. Not a word. Go.
Yeah.
Sir, the detective has entered Bao's apartment building. How should we proceed?
All right, get some more guys up there. Just make sure that they understand that I need you alive. All right, I need to see inside the apartment. Get a drone over there, but don't let them see it, all right?
I knew it. I knew there was something wrong with you from the beginning. And I know there's a lot more going on with your brother and Vortex than what you've told me.
I can't tell you anymore. There's nothing you can do now anyways. Just call it a suicide and go back to your regular cases.
I would if I could, but I can't because I've been suspended.
I warned you. I tried to keep you out of this. You should go now before we get into more trouble.
How could I possibly get into any more trouble? Do you know how hard I've worked to become a detective? No, I'm not going anywhere until I get my badge back, and I can't get my badge back until Bao's murder is solved.
So you know it's not a suicide now?
No, I checked the toxicology report this morning. There wasn't enough medication to shut down his system. So now I need you to tell me everything you know about Wallace, your brother, and Vortex now.
All right. Let's talk. I'm going to tell you something. You're not going to believe me at first. But what I'm about to tell you is true.
What?
My brother and I were born with the ability to see things.
Like clairvoyance?
Something like that, yes. Give me your hand. You took Victoria's doll from the crime scene?
How could you possibly know that?
When we touch someone or something, or sometimes even if we get close enough, we have visions.
Were you really?
My brother and I were recruited to the ISN to track down persons of interest, but my brother couldn't tolerate the structure within ISN.
How does Wallace fit into all this?
Wallace once worked for the ISN. It was him who convinced Bao to leave. One day they just disappeared.
Target escaped, using the north exit.
I need to call Frank. He was supposed to meet me at the apartment about now. No signal. I need to get closer outside to make a call. Wait here.
Wait, you can't leave me alone right now.
Something's wrong.
Get up. Get up. Get up. I'll do it myself. Keep it nearby.
Okay, sir, but the battery's almost dead.
Then fly another one over there. You understand me? All right, they're in a warehouse somewhere near Boyle Heights, 6th Street Bridge. I'm gonna text you the address right now. Get over there as quick as you can. You get him back alive. As far as the cop goes, do whatever you gotta do.
While you were on, I thought of a way we can get into Vortex. Let's go.
You got a double. Let's go.
Frank, so nice to see you again.
I can't honestly say the same. Last time I saw you was a photo on the front page of the People's Daily. You were on your way to prison for corruption. I would have preferred that was my last memory of you.
Stick him in the laboratory.
I'm hungry. Don't worry. I'll figure something out. Hi, I'm Val. Nice to meet you.
Have a nice day.
My brother and I were just looking for something to eat.
I said have a nice day.
Fine. Your phone number is 139-101-67789, right? I think I got just enough money to make a call to your wife, Mei Hui, and let her know about your mistress, Sunny. Of course, if you give us some money for lunch, I might just forget about the phone call. We're just hungry.
Jen, are you all right? I keep forgetting how hard this must be for you. Even if you two weren't close, he was still your brother.
We were close. We just chose different paths, is all.
I'm sorry. Anyway, we should probably call Carl. I think he's the only one who can help us now.
Hello?
Carl, it's Abby. We need help.
Abigail, how have you been?
He can't help us. He's never called me Abigail before.
That wasn't long enough. I couldn't get a location.
Come. Is that her?
Yeah. She says she's in trouble. Now, I don't know what, Chief, but I tell you, something doesn't smell right here. This Wallace, he's supposed to be some serious criminal. Then how come they're not chasing him instead of trying to find Abby?
I know. Looks like they're trying to use our girl as bait. Look, I know you're concerned about Abby, but she can take care of herself. I need you on this case. The mayor's all over my ass about it. Give me a progress report, will you? And make it soon.
Sir, we just lost Jin and the detective.
So this is my baby, Frank, designed by me and a team of engineers. You know what this is, Frank? You have any idea what it does? If not, it's okay. I wouldn't really expect you to know.
It's a lot of expensive shit.
You're right. You're right, Frank. You're right. It's very expensive. It is. It's a lot of fun to play with as well. Crane your neck. See if you can see the screen right here. Can you see that? You know what you're looking at right there? That there's an image of your brain activity, Frank. As a matter of fact, that's what it looks like when you're trying to come up with a plan. Relax, Frank. You're not going anywhere.
You're insane, Wallace.
And right there, you see that image? See, that's your brain on motion. See, with this instrument, I can pretty much read your mind. But more importantly, Frank, is I can record it. Start the injection.
No, back off.
Just a tiny prick, Frank. It's a tiny prick, Frank. It's not that painful. What you got going into your neck right there? That's a neurotransmitter enhancer. The effect of that drug, combined with my use of this tool, well, let me tell you what it does. That signature right there, what I can do is I can amplify that a little more than 10 times. Then reverse engineer it and put it right back in you, Frank. You know what that allows me to do to you? Lets me control you, buddy.
Flat tire.
2 flats in one day. Can I help?
Yeah, I think this one's gonna be okay, but could you help with the car?
I can take a look.
Yeah, it hurts pretty bad, so I'm just gonna stay here. There's a spare in the trunk, I think.
We need to shut down the security cameras.
The camera recorders are in the cable room. Left at the first hallway, second door on the right.
Exactly as we say. Okay, which one of these is the surveillance camera router?
The 3 on the left.
Patient.
What do you mean crashed? Well, send a technician down there now.
What was that about?
Problem with the security camera system.
Perfect.
Perfect.
She's gonna come here and try and rescue Frank. Put the building on lockdown.
Yes, sir. I need the building on lockdown now. We have 2 intruders in the building, 1 male, 1 female. I need them taken alive.
So, Frank, Jen will be here soon. That was fast.
Yeah, I was just passing by. Is there some kind of trouble?
The camera system's down. I guess they set off the alarm somehow. Computers.
Yeah, they're more trouble than they're worth these days. Say, look, I was looking for a place to relieve myself. Too much coffee.
I'm really not supposed to let any non-employees do. That's fine, that's fine.
Thank you, buddy.
Saw this. This is where he killed my brother.
That was an accident.
Ramming him into his machine was no accident.
Of course it wasn't. But there's some information that I need, and fortunately for me, you can give it to me. This is Sadun al-Bayadi, Chief Financial Officer for OPEC. There's a number in his head, and I'd like you to give it to me. But you don't say anything, do you? Neither could Bao, till I built this. But what this little toy allows me to do is exponentially increase your clairvoyance level.
Number. A number, that's what this is all about. A number?
Yeah, just a number. But a number that unlocks OPEC's banking system. A series of numbers that will allow me to empty out several sheikhs' bank accounts in microseconds.
I didn't get anything from that photo. And even if I did, I'll never tell you.
You will. You will. Or Frank here's gonna have a very unpleasant experience.
You're nuts.
Followed very closely by Abby's very unpleasant experience.
God. Damn you, Wallace!
Hear that snap, Jen? That's the metacarpal being broken. What my colleague here did is he took his finger and pressed it the wrong way, all the way to his wrist to hyperextension. It's very painful. See, you'll give me anything that I want. It's powered up. Chief Financial Officer for OPEC.
Daddy wants to be me.
I'm hungry.
Backup needed. Vortex corporate headquarters.
Kill it. What did you see?
Cops. Coming for you.
Really?
Sir, he's right. Cops are in the building.
Put a chopper on the roof now.
Copy that. Get the chopper to the roof, now.
Back your ass.
I have the detective. I'll meet you on the roof.
Go get him!
care of you.
Clear the helipad. We are 2 minutes from landing.
Come on, Jian. You can do it.
Hey, come here. Give me the cuffs. Give me the cuffs. Cuff them. All right. Come here, tough guy. Come on your feet.
Thank you, Detective. We'll take him from here. We can hold him on kidnapping charges while we look into the rest of his business.
Yeah, why don't you just take all the credit, huh?
Sorry to hear you feel that way. You did a wonderful job. You should be proud of yourself.
Carl, can I get back on the Victoria case now?
Jen? Can we?
We can find a girl.
You know what? I'll tell the captain that you need a few more days. You go find that girl. Why don't you take Jen with you? Like I said, you two make an excellent pair.
Thank you. Victoria? Victoria, it's okay. It's okay, you're safe. You're safe. You're safe. You're safe. I got you.
Hi, sweetheart.
Victoria, this is Brooke. She'll take care of you. I promise.
Come on. I'll take it from here.
Congratulations, Detective.
Field officer just contacted me just now. DC would like you to join the agency. Can you come in tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock?
Thank you, but, I can't. I have other plans.
Agency's offering you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Thank you so much, but you can tell the agency I won't be coming in.
All right. Your choice. Great job today.
Thank you.
How would I like to have met him?